reproductive system. Reproduction is unisexual because male and female are separate. Female are separate. Separates. So that is dioecious animals. So the fertilization occurs inside the body, that is internal fertilization. Internal fertilization. The development is direct because no larval stage, direct development. That is the reproduction. The eggs of the reptilia are the polylegical, but in the case of amphibians are the mesolegical. Polylegical and telolecicals. What is called polylegical? Polylegical otherwise called as macrolegical. Why it is a macrolegical? Large amount of yolk is present in the egg. Hence it is called polylegical. What is telolegical? The yolk is concentrated at one pole. Hence it is called telo. Towards the animal pole. The yolk is concentrated towards the animal pole is called telolecicals. What type of cleavage is seen? This cleavage is discoidal and meroblastic. Discoidal means what? This egg containing a disc-shaped structure. For example, this is a disc-shaped structure. The cleavage is start from here. The cleavage occur in particular points to clove entire cells. This is called a discoidal and meroblastic. Meroblastic means the entire are cloved. These are the meroblastic and discoidal. The eggs of the reptilia are called as cleidoic. Cleidoic egg. But in the case of amphibians are non-cleidoic. What is called cleidoic egg? These are covered by the eggs are surrounded by protective shell. The shell is made up of calcium carbonate. So easily they lay their eggs in different places in land. So this is the cleidoic. Okay. These are the characters of the reptilia. Now the examples of the reptilia are made up of two subclasses based on the presence of temporal fossa. Temporal skull. Fossa means skull. Temporal fossa. Skull structure based on the skull. There are two subclasses. One is called anapsida. Second one is called diapsida. Anapsida have no temporal fossa. Anapsida. Anapsida having two order. One is called Cartilosaurus, that is extinct form. Anapsida have one order, they are extinct form. But one animal is there, no teeth. This is called as Simoria. Is a connecting link between the amphibians and the reptiles. Simoria. This is important structure. This is an extinct form. The second order in Anapsida is second order Chelonia. This order. What are the animals of the order of Chelone? Are turtle and tortoise. In turtle and tortoise, the body is fully covered with the horny scales. Body scales fully covered, thick and dry scales are present. In Chelone, the exoskeleton, the dorsal side of the exoskeleton is called the Dorsal side of exoskeleton is carapace. Note it. The exoskeleton of the chelone animals are dry and thick. The exoskeleton on the dorsal side is called the carapace. Ventral side is called as plastron. Ventral side. And the body fully covered by bony plates. Hence these are called osteodermis. I repeat, exoskeleton of chelone is present. These are made up of a thick layer like a scale-like structure. It is bony plates are there. The dorsal side of exoskeleton is called carapace. The ventral side is called the plastron. The total body is covered by bony plate. They are called as osteodermis. So these animals, the sternum is absent. The tooth is acrodent or it may be prorodent. The sternum is absent. What are the example of this animal? Testudo. Testudo are what? Tortoise. Next one is chelone. These are what? Marine turtle. Tryonics. This is another form. These are otherwise called the freshwater terrapins. Terrapins. These are commonly found in soft-shelled tortoise, commonly present in Indian rivers. These are freshwater. Note it. In chelone, this is the order. It includes 3 animals. Testudo means tortoise, that is a land tortoise. Chelone means marine turtle and the Tryonics is freshwater terrapins means these are soft-shelled animals. Tortoise commonly found in the freshwater. Rhynchocephalia. This only one alive animal is there. That animal name is Sphenodon punctata. These animals are the subclass is Diapsida. Diapsida have 1 or 2 temporal fossa. Is present, Diapsida. In the case of Diapsida order, Rhynchocephalia is Sphenodon punctata. The Sphenodon punctata is only alive. These are only found in the New Zealand. Their tooth is fluorodent. This contain the third eye is pineal eye. Third eye. Pineal eye. What is already the pineal eye? Anatha having 3 eyes. The central eye is, middle eye is, what is it? Pineal eye. Surrounded by 2 lateral eyes. But these are absent in recent animals. These are the extinct form. These are also called as living fossils. The next order is Humana. Order is Scumata. This includes what is it? All snakes and lizard. These are largest number of species. Scumata. Again, it is 2 suborder. It consists of two suborder. One is called Lacertilia. Lacertilia. Second one is called Opedia. Opedia. Okay, listen here. That is the order. Third order is Rhynchocephalia. That another order is Scumenta. Scumenta includes animals, snakes and lizard. It has two suborders. One is called Lacertilia and Opedia. Lacertilia, all lizards. You know lizards are reptiles. Opedia, all snakes. All snakes are the Opedia. Lacertilia, the study of lizards. Sarology. What are the different type of the lizard are present? The one is Hemidactylus. Hemidactylus. Note the Hemidactylus is wall lizard. Wall lizard, Hemidactylus. Next, Calotes. Calotes is garden lizard. Garden lizard. Calotes is the garden lizard. Next one is Cameleon. Cameleon is tree lizard. Tree lizard. Which one is the largest lizard? Lizard Varanus. Varanus is monitor lizard. These are otherwise called the largest lizard. Largest lizard. Opiosaurus. Opiosaurus. Opiosaurus is what commonly called as glass snake. Glass snake. These are otherwise called limbless reptiles. Limbless lizard. Opiosaurus. Limbless lizard. What is called as, which one is a poisonous lizard? They name the poisonous lizard. Heloderma is poisonous lizard. Poisonous lizard. So these are example of the Lacertilia. Lacertilia. Obedia. Obedia, the study of snakes are called Obediology. Obediology, or it is otherwise called as Saurology. Study of snakes. All snakes are the Obedia. Obedia is what is it? Order, suborder. So there are different forms of the snake. Python. It is largest non-poisonous. Largest non-poisonous snake. The rudimentary hind limbs are present. Hind limbs are present. That is a python. It is the largest snake. Next, poisonous snake. It is a non-poisonous. Poisonous snake. For example, Naja. It is an Indian cobra. So these are the poisonous snake. Their poison is neurotoxic. Note it. What is neurotoxic? When you bite of Naja, immediately it will damage our nervous system. That is called neurotoxic. Next one is Naja Bungarus. It is the largest poisonous snake. Bungarus. Next, Naja Henna. These are called a king cobra. It is also poisonous snake. It has one or two circular marks which are present on head. Marks present on its head. That is a Naja henna is king cobra. That other commonly called is Bangaras. Bangaras are commonly known as kite. Tell what is it? Kite. This is also poisonous snake. Next poisonous snake is Vipera. That is viper. Viper. This is also poisonous snake. But this poison is cardiotoxic. Cardiotoxic or hemotoxic. Hemotoxic. The vipera are the poison containing cardiotoxins. Cardio means what? They damage the functioning of the heart. Hemotoxic means it breaks down of the blood vessels. This is a viper. The largest viper is Russell viper. Largest viper. Russell viper. So they having L'Oreal pit is present on its head. L'Oreal pit. There is a V marks on its head. The largest viper is Russell viper. They have a special structure is L'Oreal pit on its head, which acts as the thermoreceptor. Thermoreceptors. That is a body temperature. Regulate the body temperature. L'Oreal pit. Now, which one is in poisonous snake? Which one is acts as the poisonous gland? That is the fangs which are present. You know fangs? It is one of the modified form of maxillary teeth. Modified form of maxillary teeth. Modified form of maxillary teeth. That is the fangs. Actually, teeth is filled with poison. This poison is produced by salivary glands. Salivary glands. For example, this is a fangs, teeth, maxillary teeth. This one that is connected. These are the glands which secrete poison. These are filled in these fangs. Fangs. So this is an important structure part. Fangs are modified maxillary teeth. The poison is secreted by salivary glands. So that is important part of the poisonous snake. And then hydropis. One more snake is there. These are called hydropis. Hydropis are called sea snake. Sea snake. What are the important features of the sea snake? The tail is laterally compressed. Tail is laterally compressed. Laterally compressed. Lateral means what? Two side is compressed, is flattened. The remaining are cylindrical body, but the end is what is a laterally compressed. Is compressed. It is one of the characters of hydropis. That is a sea snake. These are also poisonous snake. Okay. Is present in poisonous. That is a Typhlona brahmina. Typhlona brahmina. Brahmina. This one of the snake. This snake is smallest snake, and they have parthenogenetic characters. Parthenogenetic characters. What is parthenogenesis? The young ones are produced without act of the fertilization. In this case, the parthenogenesis are produced by female. Female. The fertilized eggs produce female. The female are produced without fertilization process. This kind of parthenogenesis is called as thelytarchy. This kind of parthenogenesis is called as thelytarchy. It is one of the snakes which are parthenogenetic characters. The next order of reptilia is crocodiles. Crocodiles. For example, crocodile. What is it? Crocodiles. The crocodile is lower jaw is immovable, upper jaw is movable. The teeth are the thecodent. Thecodent teeth, because teeth are firmly fixed in the socket. What is the important feature of the crocodiles? They have 4 chamfered heart. Heart is present. The exoskeleton are well developed. It is made up of horny scales. Thick and a dry skin is present. 4 chamfered heart, 2 auricles and 2 ventricles. 2 ventricles. So these are the characters of these crocodiles. Among the total animal kingdom, crocodiles, birds and mammals have 4 chamfered heart. Remaining are the 2, 3.5 chambers. Is ewes. Ewes are commonly called as birds. Ewes are commonly known as glorified reptiles. Glorified reptiles. These animals are modified form of the reptilia. Hence it is called glorified reptiles. This concept is provided by Huxley. You know already the study of birds. Study of birds are called ornithology. Study of birds are called ornithology. Study of nest is called nidology. Arrangement of wings on his body. Arrangement of wings on its body is called as pterylosis. The birdman of India was Dr. Salim Ali. So these are some of the information regarding the birds. The birds are a specialized character is adapted for flying. So next, other features are general characters. Habitat. So this habitat is normally found in the freshwater, land and in some sea waters. These are commonly found. Freshwater and the land. The body form and the body wall. The body is divisible into head, neck, trunk and tail. It is a head, long folded neck. So the birds are, we already know that is warm-blooded animals. They are the warm-blooded. Warm-blooded, otherwise called homeothermic. Or this is otherwise called endothermic animals. What is called warm-blooded? Which maintain a constant body temperature. The body is divided into head, neck, trunk and tail. The neck is long and folded and flexible forms. The next important character, that means exoskeleton. Exoskeleton is made up of feathers. They have 4 wings. 4 limbs are modified into wings. 4 limbs are present. The body is fully covered with feathers. It is exoskeleton. What is endoskeleton? Is made up of bones. What is the special kind of the bones present in birds? The air-filled cavities in the bones. So commonly known as pneumatic bones. Pneumatic bones, air-filled cavity. So it gives light weight of the bones. The hind limbs are modified. Hind limbs is modified into legs. These legs are help them to walking, perching characters. Perching means what? It is always the bird's legs are have toes, very thin toes. The surface of the toes are this ligamentous structure. It is always hold the smaller branches of the trees and a thin wiry structure. This kind of adaptation is called perching adaptation. Perching adaptation is present. The body is not having glands, but only one glands are present. The gland's name is called preen gland. Preen gland, otherwise called oil glands, or this is called as uropygeal gland. Uropygeal glands. Because these glands are located under the tail regions. This gland is secrete oily substance which always keep the body surface is moisture in nature or in fresh condition. Whenever the body becomes warm, the birds use their beak and touch with their uropygeal glands and release the oily substance and spread over the surface of the birds. This is an important one. These brain glands are uropygeal glands absent in two animals. One is parrot, next one is ostrich. Uropygeal glands are absent in parrot and ostrich. Note it, underline this point. So these are some of the locomotory organs and other structure. Locomotory organs are the wings and the legs. Next, the system, different kind of the system. One is digestive system. Digestive system. Digestive system is complete, alimentary canal is complete. It begins with the mouth. It begins with the mouth and ends with the anus or it may be cloaca. Digestive system. The alimentary canal consists of one more chambers are present, two chambers are present. That means this is a modification of the esophagus. One is crop, another one is gizzard. Note it. Crop, next one is called the gizzard. What is the role of the crop? It always store the food before the digestion. For example, this is the esophagus. Next, this organ is called crops. The next is a gizzard, and this is the intestine part. Storage of the food materials is crop, and crushing of the food material is gizzard. The wall of the gizzard is fully made up of a horny plates is present. The wall of the gizzard made up of horny plates, and sometimes it retains the stones in the gizzard which help them to crushing or breakdown of the seeds and hard substance. So the gizzard acts as what is it? Crushing chambers. But this is one of the storage of the food materials. The remaining structure is same to other animals. That means small intestine, large intestine, that remaining part. So these are the digestive system. They have beak without tooth. They have beak is present but without a tooth. Tooth is absent. Tooth is absent. A small structure present on the beak is called as rhombotheca. A small theca, rhombotheca is present on its beak. So this digestive system is commonly found in different kind of the birds. Next system is respiration. respiration. Respiration occurs through the lungs and with the help of air sacs. Air sacs. They have double respiration is takes place. Underline double respiration. Double respiration. During inspiration, the air moves from outside to inside into the lungs. Lungs are connected with air sacs. For example, this is the lungs there. Lungs are connected with the air sacs. Lungs are connected with the air sacs. So that is the movement of the air and goes into the air sacs. So that is exchange of gases takes place in the lungs. And during this expiration, the pressure from the air sacs move into the lungs. Once the air is entered into the lungs, the air into the lungs or passes into the air sacs. Again during expiration, the air pressure from the air sacs move into the lungs. So this is called a double respiration. This takes place due to the presence of the air sacs in birds. That is a respiration. Respiratory organs, mostly lungs and air sacs. The next system is nervous system. Nervous system are well developed. That is the brain, and another one is called spinal cord. Here there are 12 pairs of cranial nerves, like a mammals, birds or ears. The sense organs are well developed. The eye are called photoreceptor. Ear are made up of 3: outer ear, middle ear, inner ear. The ear ossicle present in the middle ear. There are 3 ear ossicles are present. Ear have 3 parts: outer, middle, and inner ear. And the other sense organs also present. In the eye, a specialized comb-like structure is present. That structure is called pecten. Pecten, you know pecten is a comb-like structure present in the bird's eye. It is acute and sharp vision. Pecten which helps them to acute and sharp vision. The pecten is absent in kiwi birds. So these are the nervous system of these birds. Excretory system. The birds are commonly excrete the main nitrogenous waste is uric acid. Tell what is it? Uric acid. So the birds are commonly known as uricotelic animals. During the formation of uric acid in its body, no requirement of more amount of water. Very least amount of water to formation of uric acid. This is uricotelic. But in marine birds, what is the excretory product of marine birds? You know, guano. Guano is called what is it? The excretory product of the marine birds. So these are the excretory system. Next is reproductive system. That are unisexual, male and females are separate. They have separate copulatory organs. But its special is left ovary and oviduct are functional. But right ovary and oviducts are non-functional. Is present but non-functional. This is an important point. Note it. So these are the reproductive system. The fertilization is internal, inside the body. The development is direct development because there is no larva. During the stage of development, all birds are oviparous. All birds are oviparous. What are the characters of the oviparous? Directly lay their eggs. During the lay their eggs and young ones are formed. There are two kind of wing bones. One is called nidopocus. Nidopocus. Nidipocus and nidilocus. There are two characters present. What is called nidipocus? The young ones immediately comes from the egg. They have feathers on its body. Feathers on its body. And they open eyelids. Open eyelids. Open eyelids. And they do not depend on parents or female body. They are free. For example, chick. So when the chick comes out from the egg, the body is fully covered with feathers, soft feathers, and their eyelids are open. So they need not depend on parents. It is a free living. This is called nidipocus. What is called the nidilocus? The body is not covered by feathers. Body is not covered by feathers. And eyelids are closed. Eyelids are closed. Eyelids are closed. So these are commonly found in sparrow. So this must be dependent on female parent. Is unable to see the surrounding object because of closed eyelids. Closed eyelids. These are one of the characters. So the study of eggs in birds are called ovology. Study of eggs are called ovology. The egg of the birds are called cleidoic. Cleidoic because they have protective shell. This kind of egg is called polylecithal or macrolecithal. That is the largest amount of yolk is present. The cleavage is discoid. Cleavage is normally occurred. Discoid cleavage. So these are some of the characters in birds. Another important characters of birds. The larynx are present in trachea, but they do not produce voice. A special voice producing organ is present. That organ is called syrinx. Syrinx otherwise called as voice box. Syrinx otherwise called as voice box. The next, the clavicle and interclavicle fused. Clavicle and the interclavicle fused to form V-shaped structure is called as furcura. These are otherwise called as wishbone is present. This is a spring-like structure. It attains the V-shaped structure. For example, this birds is a neck region. This is the shoulder. This is called as clavicle. This forewings. This is shaped like a V-shaped structure is furcura. This is a clavicle and the interclavicles. Three types of muscles are present. The first muscle is major muscles. They are called as pectoralis major and pectoralis minor. These are the commonly help them to powerful flight. These are helpful for the flight muscles. Flight muscles are present. Accessory muscle. These are the major muscles. Second one is accessory. Accessory muscles are present. They are called as coracobrachioles. Coracobrachioles. Coracobrachioles muscles are accessory. The third muscle is called tensor muscle. Tensor muscles are present. Tensor muscle. tens or brevis, and other structure are present. These all type of the muscle which help them to plate muscles are commonly there. The feathers over the surface of the body, a small smooth feathers present the surface of the body is called as plumage. Plumage, it is one of the soft feathers present all surface of the body. Plumage. And other kind of feathers are there. They are primaries, secondaries, tertiaries. Primary feathers are present in hand. Secondary feathers are present in forearm. Tertiary feathers are present in upper arm or it may be shoulder. So these are some of the other features of the birds. Common name and its scientific names. You know that is Corvus. Corvus means what? Crow. Note it or underline. It is Corvus crow. Next, Columba. Columba is pigeon. Pigeon is one of the birds. Next, Struthium. Struthium is ostrich. Ostrich. Pavo means peacock. Sitapla. Sitapla means what? Parrot. This is a scientific name of the parrot. Sitapla. And neutron is vulture. Is house sparrow. So these are the common examples of birds. Another scientific name. Okay.